Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tristan, and today, actually, we're gonna kind of do a vlog style for this video, and what we're gonna be getting to is really just discussing, some recent holds I've been picking up. You guys can see I got some pairs right here, but also, some right there as well that we'll be getting into. So if y'all want more content like this, feel free to check my Instagram down below, and of course, my friend and I's group, HYPELABS. If y'all are interested in potentially joining that, you can see some of the undermarket sneakers we provide to members on a daily basis. We got some pretty dope pairs. These SB, some Azure slides. Again, we gave those retail price to LT members. Same with these Wasso sides. LT members got these for retail. And of course, we've had tons of other regular plays for our regular members. You guys can see most of these are for them, and we have things like this on a daily basis. We're doing some lobster SBs, other things like that tonight, so don't miss out. Of course, exclusive brick flip calls, learning how to buy, any of that down below. So just become a better reseller this year and learn everything today. Learn how to source more pairs at your own. Check with our in-store monitors so you can see what's at your Nike outlets. Cook that way with in-store discounts, and of course other online methods we really show you so you can get more pairs and profitable clothing backdoors, other things like that. But see you guys there, and let's get into some recent pairs I've been holding on to and kind of buying, just unboxing basically. So of course, one of the more obvious pairs I can get into first right here would be the Yeezy Slide Azure. I've been buying a good amount of these. I've also been gonna get some of these for deals, of course, since I know some people want these for under market. But these have just been one of those pairs. It's a pretty easy hold. The call, main reason for it is because you're not seeing them everywhere. Another reason for that would be is that they're not massively produced, but also they aren't being produced anymore, just like most Yeezys. So I feel like the idea of holding on to Yeezys is pretty obvious right now, since again, most of us understand that they're not making them anymore. So it's just going to be easier to kind of call these as a hold. But one of the first ones, very kind of simple design, nothing really crazy about them, just a blue slide basically. But people love this colorway. They used to sell for 200 plus. So if you're just patient with it, don't sell your pairs off, then yeah, you'll definitely make something good from these, because there isn't any more of them on the way. So patience will be key. And we got some other ones, Union Dunks. Of course, I've discussed the Wasso Sads plenty of times. This is like a group classic, but also just like I've discussed these in plenty of videos. Definitely super clean, personal. Love that dark blue suede. We got some really cool SBs, kind of like this in terms of the suede material, the born and raised ones. They're a lot different than these, but kind of similar in this sense with the suede here. We also got some brown paisley SBs. I've shown these in a few videos. Decent hold, kind of already at higher prices. I'd rather get some more pairs of these and maybe some other ones that we'll discuss in a second there. But another one is the reverse Papa Bear SB. I've definitely not shown these in any videos, but this is just a really cool one that I found and was able to source. You guys can see how these are looking, and it's just one of those pairs where it used to be a pretty hot seller on StockX. I actually remember the times when these were kind of selling for not too much, but now they're up there in price for sure. You got size 9.5 reselling consistently for $250 on GOAT for like $300. So it's definitely not one of those ones you're finding just every day now. It's not going to be like at outlets or skate shops, anything like that. But pretty cool pair. I'm loving the details on this one, and of course that suede that we have around that toe box right there. You guys can see how that kind of hits with the navy toe box we have, and of course navy tongue tag. Insole's a little bit different. It's the matching the color that we have here on the suede that goes around the sneaker. So pretty cool pair. Let me know your thoughts. I haven't been getting pairs to hold since, again, they're already higher in price, but just one I got from a member. Someone got them under market. I think someone got them for like $190, so pretty good deal. And again, another Azure slide. People have been asking me how long they should hold these. Personally, I'd be holding these. If you're looking to get pairs of these, it's not going to be, like a short-term hold. You're going to be holding them for easily longer than 6 months. Main reason for that would just be that they're tanked in price right now. Look at them. They're selling, I think, between $115, $130 in the bigger sizes. Like the really big sizes are at like like 140, but it's still not one of those ones that's like going for a crazy price right now, because there's just more of them out there, and you also have some buyers that are just like bulk selling these right now. So if you understand that, the market is lower, but if you're patient with it, there isn't any more restocks. We've discussed that plenty of times. There isn't any more dropping. So yes, it's a good play. Yes, it'll go up with time. And we've got another pair right here, and then some Wasso Sads. Again, recently, been getting more of these for members. We also recently had the shock drop of them. This is actually a pair from the shock drop I bought off somebody. Ran these for like 200 in HYPELABS, size 11. Market's like 300 for these, so pretty good pair for someone. And then, the Azures. More of those. We have a few of them right here. I've just been getting those to hold. One of my favorite ones actually right now. Same with the MX Cinders, just because, again, they're more easily available, but in the future they won't be, and Yeezys over time tend to be good plays. So There we go. And getting into some of the other ones, again, that we're holding on to, some N7 SBs. Got a huge size here, size 14. Also got the black colorway. Personally, a bigger fan of this one right here. I mean, just, you know, I'm rocking with the red one. I know a lot more people are rocking with this one right here because you got the embroidery on the toe box. I want to show you all that if I can. Also back here by the heel, got the unique logo as well, and then of course right there the unique icy soles also comes with the unique box. But you guys can see what size we got here on these. I want to show you all this so y'all can see I'm not kidding, but we got some 14, so pretty rare size in these. At least you're not seeing these a lot, but again, we got both the colorways. I've been getting some of these to hold on to just because I feel like they were kind of overlooked. Like people weren't really you know, looking to hold this release, but it just wasn't one that, you know, really, I don't feel like it had most people's attention, you know, so that's why I've been holding on to these ones. Big fan of them. Clean colorway. Honestly, have a pair of these I'm trying to get for the collection, so yeah, I'm gonna be looking for that because these are easy to wear. Red bottoms on them as well. Icy sole. Well done. But yeah, these are both pairs, again, I'd be getting into hold. So if anybody's looking, you know, for some pairs to buy up right now, these are some ones that I've been looking into because I think they're overlooked. There wasn't a lot of stock on Nike. There was more stock at Nike stores, of course, but these in general aren't like a, you know, super massively released SB. So keep that in mind. That's why I like both of them. And if you guys also tend to, you know, be confused about what pairs are good holds, I a lot of the time like to go to StockX and go to the trending page. I don't like going to StockX to buy the pairs. I'll say that. Stay away from them for, you know, for anything related to that. But they have really good features on their app. We also have a free app down below for HYPELABS members that you guys can get access to that shows like the best sizes for shoes to go for, what sizes are most profitable, fastest selling ones. But I like going to the trending section on StockX and just looking at what pairs are at the top here. You guys can see we got Onyx slides, Spider-Man ones, we even got the, you know, threes, but those aren't a good hold. You can see Onyx slides, Spider-Man ones, both of these are good plays. And then if you scroll down a bit further, you got two of my favorite plays right now, also the Azure slides and the MX cinders. I think both those are undervalued considering that they aren't being produced anymore. Just the market's down right now and they're selling good, so that's one thing that I definitely think we need to keep in mind. So I like Azures, I like MX cinders. I've been holding both those. I'm still trying to get more of them, to be honest. Any of the recent foams or, you know, any slides, just because they're getting overlooked and they just restocked, or it was their first drop in last release, so you know, it's just like they have to come down in price, excuse me, before they can go up. But a lot of the time, this is what I use to see what pairs are selling well, which ones people like, what models are doing well. It's a good place to see that, so that's why I mainly use that app for, and what I recommend it for at least. So that's pretty much everything I need to mention about this video. I mean, pretty short and simple, just showing y'all some of the recent pairs I've gotten in, which ones I'm holding on to, how I've been, you know, looking for, you know, some pairs to hold recently, like how I've been seeing which ones are good. And if you want to learn more about sourcing pairs and getting pairs, you guys can check us out down below at HYPELABS. Don't forget the undermarket sneakers we do for members, profitable clothing backdoors, and also showing you guys how to source stock on your own that's profitable, things like that. So you aren't missing out on releases, and you know, you're finding local flips, learning how to consign locally, so you know you can make a profit that way. There's tons and tons of ways that you guys can learn, so I hope you all will take advantage of them. But that's everything I need to mention right there. Be sure you guys stay tuned down below. We can also teach you how to bot, have botters run for you. I mean, there's so many features there, even like free food and homework help, but we mainly try to keep it, you know, showing you guys how you can get more pairs and mainly more profitable things online, just even free Amazon items. You know, if you're interested in flipping those, you know, like local sales or garage sales, boom, we do that as well. There's so many things available for EU, Canada, Asia, and mainly the US, but all those regions we cover. So see you guys there on that waitlist below. Hope you guys will check that out. You can read all our reviews as well, so you know we're legit, and leave your comments down below. What pairs are you holding right now? I got a video coming tomorrow, I think. It's going to be discussing like some holds, because there's some pretty decent ones on the way, so just stay tuned. But that's it. Appreciate you guys, and catch you all in the next video very soon. Oh, and I almost forgot to say, subscribe and like down below. We're trying to like 200 likes on this video. It means a lot to me, more than you know. Just helps, you know, the videos get out there more, and you know, supports the channel. But that's it, and see y'all at HYPELABS down below or next vid. Peace.